What up, everybody? Oh, turn my mic down a little bit. Maybe a bit too high. How's it going, everybody? Yep. Come on in, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I don't know. This is it, everybody. This is it. I'm quitting YouTube. I'm gonna be finishing up the series, and then I'm done. See my category. It's keep me out too. Yep, this is it. The final stream. I'm never making videos again. This will be the final series that I finish. This is the final stream. So make sure to press the like button to say one final send off. Saren Day said, "When was your inspiration for starting YouTube?" My friend actually got me into it. $50K goal. It's too far away. I can't reach it. I can't reach 50K. It's too far away. Gonna start doing more commission videos and editing and stuff. So. Oh yeah, I of course answer that one, not the April Fools. I don't know, man. I'm being pretty serious, or am I? But nah, this is the final stream, man, and I'm not doing no more. Botrex is currently finally. I don't know why Botrex always shows up so late. There's my El Chapo. I'm pretty serious, just like Hammy said. Obviously, I'm not quitting YouTube. Are y'all crazy? Obviously, it's April Fools. It's the first, it's the first day of April. Do you all really think that I'm gonna be quitting YouTube, my livelihood, everything that I know for 3 years? You damn wrong. I ain't going nowhere. April Fools, you. I'll just say something mean, but April Fools. Even though obviously some people didn't think so. Do you guys really think that I'm gonna quit YouTube and leave you guys? You guys are crazy. Oh, I fooled everybody. Everybody. Honestly, you know what I should have done? I should have. I should have waited until like April 2nd. I should have. Oh man, I should have done on April 2nd. But then that would have been dickish though. Obviously, it's April Fools. If you fell for that, you're not the brightest. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all think I'm quitting YouTube? Y'all crazy. Only way I'm quitting YouTube is if I'm dead. I mean, that's the only way I'm quitting. So I'm not dead yet, unless I'm a spirit speaking through the microphone. Do you know the app Blue Sky? I don't think I know what that is. Can you do drugs? That's crazy. What did Piccolo use? Namekian absorption on Cell? That wouldn't really work. But... because Cell has to commit to it. So. So, trust me, I'm not going nowhere. So trust me, I'm not going nowhere, everybody. So trust me. What if TM was betrayed in chapter? Oh, that's crazy. So. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a face reveal thing, but I've already done one, so technically I can't do it as April Fools. So I can't exactly use that as April Fools. So, but that was my like initial plan was do like a face reveal and I just don't show my face. But I've already kind of shown my face, so don't matter. So let me answer some of these comments though. So what are your plans for the future of the channel? No April Fool's shenanigans. Just keep doing what I'm doing, man. You know, I mean, in reality, I mean, it's going great. The new series came out today, and it's doing really good. You know, which is the whole plan. Whenever you release like part one, as long as it's in the top 3 compared to like the other series, you know, that had part 1, then I'm good. And it is. It's in the top 3. It's doing great. So I'm gonna be doing that, and yeah, that's about it. Just decided to do some streaming today. Oh, there's also a new membership video coming out soon. If you hear my cat meow in the background, I don't know why he's meowing so much. He's a talker. So if you think that's annoying, you should imagine when I'm trying to like record videos. I'm actually gonna move the. There we go. There, I moved it there, so it's not covering chat. You know what? You owe us a dope ass whatever. It's kind of heart attack. Who agree? How much does member cost? I believe it's. I'll go for the death me if I can remember. $1.99. You can become a member. Are you still gonna be here in 20 years? I hope so. What's their name? I want more cat content. His name's Richard. What if Goku became the god of destruction? I've already done that before, but in reality, he would never become a god of destruction unless he had no choice. But he would never do it. Boy, you're rich for memberships. You know, a little bit. You know, memberships do help, and I make them so cheap because a lot of people that watch my channel, you know, they're like younger adults. You know, we ain't got no money, we're broke. So that's why I try making it accessible for everybody. You know what I mean? But I mean, in all honesty, though, March has been a fantastic, you know, absolutely a fantastic month. For me and for members too. Members have been eating good. They've had a lot of stuff. You know, as of right now, we have active members. When I started on the 1st of March, I had 28 total members that are active right now. Now I have 55. So it's about doubled, pretty much. It's actually more than yeah. So it's about doubled. So it's about doubled since then. Members have doubled, and ever since I started doing commissions, that's helped me out a lot. It really helped me out with taxes because some people don't understand. This is some behind the scenes. When you start a YouTube channel and you start doing taxes, as y'all know, it's, you know, when you're old, stay young, children. Don't get old. Getting old sucks. You have more freedom, but your life is horrible. Well, YouTube does not take away your taxes for you. A normal job does that. So let's just say this. And I'm gonna say a random number, by the way. I didn't earn this much. I wish I did. Let's just say you made $100,000 on YouTube, right? Or you know what? Or, you know, let's make it even shorter. Let's say you made $10,000 on YouTube. Well, you would have to pay around $2,500. So every month, whenever you know, make your total, take 25% out. I'm not saying I can't stay young until like 60 something. What do you mean the final stream? Oh, it was a little April Fool's thing. Here, wait, maybe I'll just edit it. April Fools. There we go. The title's different now, so people don't get too heartbroken. All right, bye, Raven. You have a good one. Hey, yo, Hemi, that's wild. You make what if Goku's born with every anime power? That'd be impossible. What if Ramsey was banned and betrayed on... That's crazy. All right, look, the next time someone mentions Diddy, I'm gonna start banning people from chatting in here, so stop saying Diddy, please. That's a disgusting human being. I do not want that kind of disgustingness on my channel. But another thing, hey, what's going on? One only Bill the Great back at it again. What's good with you guys today? 07. Hey, what's up, Bill? Intercepted on the way Earth by Turles. What if Goku taught the humans God Ki? That'd be interesting. I wonder how humans would take having God Ki though. Can everyone here roast me? All right, you heard what he said. Don't go too crazy now, but Mr. Nobody needs to be roasted. Apparently. Listen, your name is Mr. Nobody because you are nobody. Get a life. What if Vegeta went false Super Saiyan fighting Frieza? I mean, he still would have been killed. Frieza wouldn't have been able to beat him. Or he wouldn't be able to beat Frieza. False Super Saiyan is like a 25 times boost. 25, 30 times boost. So Vegeta's power level was around 2... some people say it was like 1.8 to like 2 million. If that was the case, if he got even 30 times stronger, Frieza could have killed him. His power level would have been 60 million. It would have been similar to Goku and East Kaioken times 20. So he would have lost. With Divine Key, I don't think it would have worked because I know that it's a technique, so it's not a God technique, but God Key requires you to be tranquil, peaceful, and calm spirit. Kaioken is like a steroid pump, you know, like you just, you know, Kaioken's like an adrenaline rush, pretty much. So it wouldn't really work. Heart rate, everything else rises and goes faster. That's why it destroys your body if you use it too much or you go too high. So Dragon, what do you think about Super Saiyan Blue? I have a love-hate relationship with Blue. I don't like it, but it's okay. You know, like when it first came out, it was pretty cool. But then they overused it. I do like Perfected Blue because when Goku fought Merge Zamasu in the manga was one of the best fights ever. They did a great job. I do like Blue Evolution. I honestly think that Goku and Vegeta should have unlocked Blue Evolution, which looks a lot better, way earlier on. I honestly think that when Goku, personally, I think that when Goku fought Hit, he should have used Blue Evolution or something instead of like the Kaioken. Because the Kaioken just feels like a lazy add-on, you know? You know, it's cool that they brought it back, and I respect that. Or if they want to go another route, Goku used the Kaioken, but, you know, maybe when Vegeta fights Hit or in the Universe 6 arc, he unlocks Blue Evolution because he goes his own route. That would have been cool. It would have given Vegeta like his own form. I don't know. I would like to see Blue evolved earlier. They just overused it. This area should have continued with GT Super to feel like it was transformation high handout for most characters. Yeah, it's true. Chrissy said, hello, I loved your channel now for 3 years. Hey, thank you, I appreciate it. What's your favorite DBZ villain? Ooh. Dragon Ball Z villain. Oh, man. Probably Cell. Cell was probably... Cell and Frieza are pretty close. But Cell just had that aura. You know, like Majin Buu was just a mindless monster. But Cell just had aura. You know, like Cell just had straight aura. Like he was just cold-hearted. But at the same time, Cell actually wasn't as evil as people think he was. You know, like true, his mission was to kill Goku and take over the world. But in reality, he actually did save Earth a few times. You know, he actually did. He actually protected Earth from the meteors, funny enough. But probably Cell. I did like Cell. I also do really like Frieza. But probably my favorite DBZ villain is, like, full villain is Cell. A villain turned good guy is easily Vegeta or Piccolo. Probably Vegeta, because he has some you know, like he was a menace to society for the Saiyan Saga, for, you know, even the Namek Saga. He was a bad guy too. You know, just their needs aligned. You know. That is true, but probably Vegeta. Like Vegeta was just cold blooded. Favorite movie character? Oh man, movie character. I do like the new version of Broly. I did like the old version of Broly, but I felt like he was just too basic. You know, like cool, he was OP and cool, he was crazy, but he got mad because Goku cried. You know, and he's a bit psychotic, but still, like you know, it's just kind of lazy how there's something so simple made him that crazy. Um, they were smart with Super Broly. They gave him more character to go off of. Which I don't know why people don't like DBS Broly. DBS Broly is great. Hey, what's going on, King? How's it going? Or probably my favorite movie character is probably Cooler. Cooler was just fucking crazy. Excuse my language. He was just pure aura. Like Cooler was crazy. Like bro didn't even care that Frieza died technically. He just wanted to fight Goku. Like bro just wanted to throw hands. He was kind of like the movie version of Cell in a way. Now he wasn't perfect, but you know, but he just wanted to fight. He just wanted to box people. Yeah. I also like Janemba too. Like Janemba's definitely top 3 of my favorite. I also think number 1 is Cooler. Number 2 is probably Beerus, the Battle of Gods. I love Beerus as a character. He's so funny. And then next probably Janemba. Like Janemba was my favorite, like evil villain. Like that dude was nuts. And then the other character. Oh, how Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan Blue together. I always thought that like Blue Evolution was just like ascended Super Saiyan version of Blue. You know what I mean? Cause he looked like it. Like you know he was bulkier. The hair looked the same. No one cares about Bio Broly. Excuse me. Yeah, it's probably Cooler, Beerus. Man, who else can I think of? Oh yeah, Janemba. Cooler, Beerus, Janemba. Oh, DBS Broly, excuse me. Dragon Ball Super Broly. And who else? Ah, damn. Top 5. Who my top 5? I know I'm totally adding like super characters to the movie, but I don't know who else, honestly. I mean, 5. Oh damn! I'm trying to remember what his name was. I can't remember his name. Like who, like you know, you know, like who really was like a beast character. What was his? Why can't I think of his name? Definitely not for. Probably now we're talking like TV films, you know, like the film characters. I actually really liked what was his name? I like goddamn Bardock. There we go. Jesus Louise. I couldn't even think of the name. I also did like the Trunk special, but I'm gonna miss you, Major. Lapis, it is April Fool's. Yeah. BoJack was alright. I mean, you know. Bored. That's crazy. Nah, but Bardock's technically not a villain, but he is cool. Yeah, Lord Slug, I don't really like the movie that much. The best scene was when he went full Super Saiyan. Like that was the and like the rock theme. But other than that, like the ending, like you know, like when he threw the spirit bomb at him was pretty cool. But other than that, that's about it. Yeah, but Cumber's not really an actual character. It would be really cool, pun, if they did a spin-off show for Yamoshi, and it has Cumber there too. How cool would it be if we saw the origin of the Saiyans, like you know, like, original planet, and you know, like Yamoshi was the weakest Saiyan, he was the smallest Saiyan, right? Because the Saiyans were so big, they were like 7-8 foot tall, but he was special, and he actually trained. Saiyans don't train; they just fight. but he was smart. He trained. He did his thing, and his S cell count was high. He had incredible potential, but he was a low class because his power level was low when he was born. Like he just wasn't strong when he was born. How cool would it be if Cumber was actually the leader of the Saiyans at that time, right? And second in command was one of Vegeta's line, which would be cool. Cumber was just crazy. Yeah, exactly. So imagine Cumber was crazy. Like maybe something like the Demon Realm. He has the power. He's crazy, and Yamoshi hates it, so they're outcast. Yeah, exactly. You can introduce Shallot. Exactly. Now imagine this. Now imagine Yamoshi and his friends. They rebelled, and then on top of that, they gave his power to him, and he turned Super Saiyan God, and he was able to defeat Cumber and seal him away. But he lost his power. Now, how cool would it be though? Is if like a side things after he defeated Cumber easily? I think I smell a new series from MajorDragon. You never know. How cool would it be though? Is if when Beerus, who's a little bit younger, doesn't matter. Imagine Beerus showed up because he sensed the power, but Beerus is weaker because he just woke up, and he didn't sleep that good. Imagine if Yamoshi actually fought Beerus and he rocked Beerus' shit because Beerus was half asleep. Remember, because Beerus didn't sleep good and he didn't even eat because he sensed the new god. He wanted to check it out quickly, and Beerus gave him the respect and he left, and Beerus forgot about it because he rocked him so hard. But he has dreams of him. How crazy would that be? And that's what makes him think of a rival because he remembers the Super Saiyan God. And Yamoshi lost the power. All of his friends were killed. He turned Super Saiyan, and that power is not disappearing. The Saiyans, who have some ships, they flee because the Arcosians arrive, right? And no, not the Frieza version. They're the tech version. I forgot their names. And they move the Saiyans away while Yamoshi dies alongside the planet. It blows up, and the Saiyans arrive on planet Tuffle. And that's how it starts. And but since Cumber's dead, Vegeta's family line takes over because they were the second strongest. So now they are the strongest. They then take over. But how crazy would it be? Now hear me out. How crazy would it be? Is Cumber did have a child, right? Or Cumber had a child, and it was a mutated Saiyan, and passed down the lineage. That's how we got Broly. But now imagine Yamoshi also had a child, passing down the lineage. It led to Goku. That's when when he unlocked Super Saiyan God, Yamoshi was speaking to him. His spirit telling him to keep going. Just saying. And Broly's a freak of nature because he's Cumber's descendant. Look at that. Hire me, Bandai. Toei, hire me. Please. But it wouldn't make a lot of sense why Yamoshi's spirit went to Goku. And also why Goku's power level is so low, but he's so gifted when he trains and stuff. See? Look at that. Now it makes sense because he's a descendant of Yamoshi. It also makes sense how Bardock is a low-class Saiyan, but his power level is 10,000. It makes sense because they're not born powerful. He's classed as a low-class Saiyan, but yet he's almost as strong as King Vegeta. And he doesn't even really train. Just saying, man. Exactly, plus the calm, gentle nature. Well, Bardock was not necessarily calm. Bardock was pretty level-headed. Hire me, bro. Hey, happy birthday, friend. I was actually going to be making that a fan manga, by the way. Me and my buddy Lag, he was going to draw it all. It was going to be a full-on 5-part fan manga, but unfortunately, my buddy Lag, he got caught up with work because our son is full-time thing, and he couldn't do it, so he stopped it. But oh yeah, man, we had concept art. Man, I'm telling you, dude, it was insane. We had some crazy stuff. It just sucks, but I don't have an artist who would do it with me, and it'd be too expensive. Lag was Lag was willing to do it with me for free because he's just that cool. So, I don't know. In your opinion, what's your opinion on your TUI and your old what if UI? What if Goku got Ultra Instinct early? I actually like it better in my opinion. I mean, I like the look of True Ultra Instinct, how I did it. It just looks like a mix, like it basically looks like Ultra Instinct mixed with Super Saiyan Blue, but it looks better. I believe Uzara, the true form of the Saiyans, and so funny thing is when we were making the manga, right? Now there were the Saiyans, but there were also the Uzarus, and how it was going to work was the Uzarus are actually, the species that Saiyans separated from, and they evolved to look like a normal Saiyan. But there are some Uzarus left, but their class is as a crazy species, and no one messes with them. So, a Saiyan proves their worth when they go fight one. Look, if someone commissions me, DM me on Discord if you want me to do a full story of Yamoshi. I will 100%, if you pay me, I will 100% make a full story for Yamoshi, and I will make it for channel members. I will do it. If you guys want a full Yamoshi story in detail, I would. Because I already have most of the story written, written down. Yeah. I wonder if I could find some of the concept art for it. I would have to scroll up a lot to my buddy Lag to find it, but yeah, so I was also going to make the Great Apes look a little bit more different. They weren't going to be as chubby. They were going to be, like, more terrifying. So look, this is some idea we were having for the Uzarus. I'll show you guys. Right here. This is what they were going to look like. So they were going to have, like, longer feet, and they were going to be more nimble. They were going to be more terrifying. They weren't going to be as chunky. I wanted them to be so terrifying because of how fast they are. So this is what the Great Apes were going to look like. And Saiyans can turn into it. But the Saiyan version of the Great Ape is more like a chunkier version, like it's not complete. These guys evolved a different way than the Saiyans. Saiyans evolved to look like normal humans. These guys evolved to more. Oh yeah, they were gonna be crazy. And not to mention too, when Yamoshi goes to find them, and and et cetera, they actually choose him because they are able to predict the future. And they saw that Yamoshi was going to be the one to become a god. I wanted them to have some form of intelligence in a way, but the Saiyans just view them as monsters. They just attack them and shit. Oh man. Yeah, but there is more art actually. There's a lot more art of it actually. But yeah, my buddy Lag worked on it. It was so cool. Man, yeah, it was me so dip. But the problem is, my buddy Lag, he just couldn't do it. So sucked. But man, it was gonna be so cool. My buddy Lag is like super talented. He's super talented. He just struggles because he gets so busy with work, he can't do it. But yeah, he's a bit disheveled though because he had a really cool manga actually in the work, but then he like his own manga and he lost it all, which sucks. I honestly wish that like I knew more artists who would do art for me really cheap because they're like my friends. But I know Lag, but I don't really know any other artists really. Which sucks. I can't get a good deal with somebody that I know. I can spend like $60 and get like a full art commission, but it take like a week to do that. That's why I don't do that. I know that there's a few concept stuff for... here it is. So you guys are about to see something that was never supposed to be seen. This is what Yamoshi was supposed to look like. And you're about to see it. So this is Yamoshi right here. Remember, this is concept art, so it's not the official thing. Oh, wait, hold on, let me shrink it so you can see it a bit better. There we go. That's what he was going to look like. So he looks like an average size Saiyan, and we were going to give him similar Vegeta-style hair, where it goes up, it was going to go down. And Saiyans have the classic outfits, and we were going to give him the shoes. He also had some armor, some metal. We were thinking like bone, because they kill so many animals and like huge beast on their world that's like a bone armor across his chest, and he has scars on his body, from getting his ass whooped. And he's skinnier, like he's not big like the other Saiyans. They were gonna be like comparable. They were gonna be probably in terms like height wise, if you see where my mouse is, they were gonna be like right here. Like the average male Saiyan was gonna be a lot bigger than he was. We were gonna make the Saiyans taller because it's a few thousand-year difference, right? In our story. So the Saiyans are still evolving down, so they're taller naturally. Yamoshi's still big, like he's bigger than Goku, like he's like 6 foot something. And I think we're gonna make him like 6'3", 6'4", like which is tall, but the average male Saiyan is about 7 foot plus tall. Even like the female Saiyans are actually like 6.5 foot tall. He's really shorter than female Saiyans, so he's the shortest one there. So he's the little guy. So party. Hey, thank you. Welcome to the Dragon Force Elite, brother. Yep. So, hey, music again. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's mine. Oh, yeah, someone's over there. Hey. So, yeah, I mean, that was the game plan to doing Yamoshi. We were gonna, he was gonna be different too. He was gonna be more gentle-hearted. He was gonna be more peaceful, gentle-hearted, calm nature. He wasn't gonna be an asshole. He wasn't barbaric, but he was more intelligent. He thought outside the box. He was smart. So that's what we initially thought when we were, we've been working on it. It's a darn shame though, but it is what it is. Probably my favorite art that my buddy Lag ever made was probably this one, man. This one was so good. Look at this art, everybody. This is probably my favorite one. Now, he didn't draw the Beerus, mind you. I'm just gonna... Why does it... Why does we have something up there? Now, mind you, he did not draw Beerus, but he did draw this. And I think he did such a cool job. That's like my favorite version of my buddy Lag did. And he did that in like 2 hours, too. Alright. Yes, because it's a different form. That's why. So... What was your favorite what if to make? Oh, man. Probably what if Goku was Sun Wukong? Oh, for channel members, there will also be a new what if coming out. A full series. Yep, that's a Kryptonian one. We wanted to try to like match like the color of like the sun, because it's like a yellow sun. So we want it to be more of like an orangish color. And for members, there will be a new full series coming out probably today. It'll be what if Goku was half Majin. Commander Waffle commissioned for it a couple days ago, and I made it for him. So, and it's actually really well done. So, another one he also, no, excuse me, it was not Commander. Oh wait, was it Commander Waffle? Or am I tripping? No, it was not Commander Waffle. I apologize. It's somebody else. It was he did What If Frieza won the Tournament of Power. I think that's like almost like a 20-minute video. That one was actually pretty good. The thumbnail's fire. I forgot who. Man, I can't remember who in the world. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay, I know who did it. It was D. You want to know what's funny is they're also jokesters too. Did you not see that Toei and Bandai and all them, they released a thing saying Dragon Ball Super is returning on April 1st as like a joke, which is crazy. And honestly, I'm not shocked they would do something like that. It's hilarious to me. Yeah. Who do you think will defeat Black Frieza? I don't know, honestly. I mean, he has to be beat. I feel like they use Frieza too much. Like, damn. It's probably gonna be. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to be Goku. Goku's the main character. But I feel like they all have like their own new like paths of power. But honestly, he's not worried about fusion. I honestly think it will be Goku probably to beat Frieza somehow. And I guarantee you it's going to be because when they all go to fight Frieza one last time, right? Frieza's slapping him up. Goku's going to somehow unlock the full potential of what if. Remember, he's only using 1% of Ultra Instinct. Only 1%. And so imagine he uses 100% and he beats him. They're gonna have to let Goku win. Goku's the main character. They're not gonna give no one else the W. Not Vegeta. Not Gohan or Broly. They're not going to. Somehow Goku has to be involved and either be the winner or somehow he has to be the reason why they win. Whether it's Gohan or Broly can hold him up, but even then though, Gohan and Broly are comparable to Goku and Vegeta now. They're all in the same realm of power. As of right now, in their own forms. So I'm telling you right now, they're just telling you. Yeah, or something else though. We see Frieza get his ass whooped by Beerus. I wouldn't be surprised if, and only if this, Goku unlocks more power of the Ultra Instinct state. Well, he's gonna do that. Yeah, exactly. But imagine he's able to transcend and use that with giving the power of his friends. Like imagine his friends give him their power. Broly's rage, Gohan's beast power, Vegeta's destruction power. Goku's able to use more, and he's actually able to fight Frieza pretty well. But Frieza overwhelms him. Then we have Beerus show up, and Beerus is tired of the shit. And Frieza gets whooped because he's tired. I don't know. Usually something like that happens. And that does cement, though, that like Beerus is still the top dog. And then they'll just make some other villain or something. Dude, how crazy. Imagine this. How crazy would it be, right? If Frieza was about to like beat everybody, but then he gets stabbed from behind and cut in half by like Janemba, the God Butcher. Could you imagine that they make Janemba and Janemba, canon Janemba is like a being so powerful that he basically was a God Butcher. He's the reason why Zeno destroyed the other 6 universes. Not because because he was mad, but he was mad because those 6 Star Obstructions were killed. That Janemba character was so powerful, and he also made a weapon so powerful that he can kill gods. That would be so cool. And he slices Frieza, like Trunks style. Like Frieza ain't got no chance. That'd be, oh my god, that'd be so dope. That'd be so cool, man. Because then it would really, like, cement, like, what happened to those other 6 universes, Like, Janemba was just a force that was so powerful that he just... exactly, he just destroyed... Dude, imagine, like, Frieza shows up as, like, the final boss, but then he gets cut in half, and then the real boss appears. And then what are you gonna do? Like... like, the only way that Goku and them are surviving is if Janemba doesn't even see them as a challenge, like how Frieza did. Like, if bro's able to slice gods down, I don't think he's interested. Like... oh, man. Well, I think he'll look similar. Like, it's no different than how they like redesigned Broly a little bit. Like he looks very similar to his original self, but some slight changes. It's probably how they're gonna do it. Oh, that would be so cool if he was like that. Like he's basically a god killer. Like he slashes Kais and gods and stuff. Like he don't give a fuck. He's crazy, and he loves it. It makes him stronger. Exactly. Like imagine he's a force that's so dangerous that like whenever he kills gods, he gets more powerful. Hey, yo, pause. That's crazy. But he could have also, and how he maybe could have done it is he found the Super Dragon Balls and he was able to ask Shenron to give him a weapon to slay gods and grow stronger. Exactly. Janemba, the multiversal threat. Doesn't God Killer sound familiar? No. Oh, are you talking about oh, what's his name? Call me something. RJ. I don't watch his series though. I don't know. He is really talented in terms of creating manga, and like making art. Like I've seen it, but I haven't actually but I haven't watched his series though. Yeah. Like his like Ultra Vegito, like his Vegito character doesn't he get like locked away or something, and then he like kills all the gods and stuff, and then that's it. I'm gonna assume there's a lot more because damn, he's been doing that story for a long time. Is he still doing that story? Because I thought that the story ended like when he killed the gods and stuff, and then that was it. Or didn't he kill an angel too? Didn't it end when he like defeated everybody or something, and then he like used the Dragon Balls to reverse it? Oh wait. Let me look this up. Ultra Vegito, the God Killer. Holy crap, he's still going? Wow. Why is he... dang, he is dragging on that story. Why is it still going? I thought it ended. Omni Devils. Wow. Archangel Goku. Kratos is in there. What the world? God dang. So Ultra Vegito must kill Ultra Vegito. It's the same thing. Means the Forgotten Saiyan. What? That's impressive that he's able to like carry on that. He's been doing that story for like how long now? He's been doing that story for a long time. He's been doing that story for what, 3-4 years now? Wow. That's honestly, I'm more impressed he kept the story going for that long. Because, like, you have to imagine, remember too, he has to make all that up. That's insane. Wow. Wait, when did that story start? Oh, yeah, it did. It started about 3 years ago. I wish that he would do more like fan stories though, like not just like Ultra Vegito, but also do, like maybe some like other like fan stories. That'd be really cool if he did that. But I mean, he did. Like he met Grandpa Gohan, Nappa. But I mean, hey, if it makes some money and he's still doing it, I guess. All right, let's go back at these comments. It's alright stories up back in the day. Maybe it could be. It was cool when it first started. It was kind of getting old. I wish he would do more practical stories instead of things that would never see the light of day. No, I know what you're talking about. Elder Gods, yeah, totally not. RJ has been adding stuff from other things. Shadow War to Google Naruto. Some stuff doesn't add up as well, but it's entertaining, bro, and that's why I dislike it, bro. I'm not into this. So let's try. But like the power scaling for Ultra Vegeta is just pure broken. I'm not here to diss another content creator, another stream, but kind of douchebag. And I mean, no, we're not dissing nobody. You know, like, hey, look, you're allowed to say your opinion in the comments if you want. My opinion of him is I give him the respect. You know, like, hey, the fact that he's that big on YouTube, and as well that he's able to continue a story that long, and he draws it very well. It's people don't realize how hard it is to draw like that and make your story and upload it, edit it, and stuff like that. I have nothing but respect for him. Hey, man, he's very successful, and I'm really happy for him. You know, he definitely deserves it. That would be really cool, though. Like, imagine, like, I make a what-if story, but I also draw it, too. That'd be nuts. But I wouldn't be able to do it in time. Like, even if I could draw good. Like, the only thing I would do is maybe draw, like, some fan stuff and give it to members, but... So hey, I'm not complaining, man. Look, he's way bigger than me, and he's making a boatload of money. I guarantee you. Like he's pulling over 100 plus K views each time. Like I can easily figure out how much he makes real quick. Like I can go on Social Blade, which Social Blade does not tell you the good amount of how much he makes, but I guarantee you, I know what his click through rate is and his RPM, because if he's pulling those kind of views, he has at least a $10 to $12 RPM, and he has oh my god, he has 2.2 million views. Hold on, RPM revenue calculator. I can literally, and I know this works because I've also done it as well, to see if it was on point to like how much I make, and it does actually work. So let me actually see. Hold on, running calculator. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh, what was it? This one? No, it's that one. Yeah, so if he's at least pulling 12, at least 12, because of how many views. Let's see, how many views does he make a day? Golly. His daily average is 71,000. God damn, boy. It's raking it in. If that's the case, if he's pulling 70, even 70K, he's making, which does make sense. He makes $25,220 on average. At least $306,000 a year. That's also minusing out the fact too of memberships, which is the big thing. Memberships, merchandise, Patreon. So I mean, like he has to be making at least nearly 30K, at least with the merchandise and everything else, which is incredible. So I ain't saying nothing, man. He making big boy money right there. I wish I was making 30K a freaking month. He can retire. He can easily retire if he wanted to. If you're pulling 30K a month, if he quits YouTube, he's still pulling in money. Because true, he, as long as he uploads like one video or randomly, he still make, oh my god, he can retire easily. That means that he done made over $1 million+ already from YouTube. Easily. 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 Not even competition. And that's good for him, man. It really is. I'm happy for him. But nothing but respect for that guy. But anyway. Oh man. I wish I had that much money, man. My what if content would be so much better quality. If I would, or listen, chat. If I was making 30,000 a month, listen. I'm been practically homeless. I don't even know what I would do. Number one, I would save it all so I can enjoy it later on in life. Probably when it stocks. But I would buy the best computer so I can make videos better. I would also, even like hire like a full-time editor, like best editor, hire. Like I would do it, man. I would go all in. I would also pay an artist as well full time. Like I would make sure like the best art's being made, the best editing is done. Like that's what I would do with the money. That way the experience is better, But no, I do everything else. No, but I don't make that much money, so I'm able to make enough where I'm happy on my own and I'm comfortable. But oh Lord, yawn. Tired today. Oh man, he's a Vegeta compared to your Goku. Let's see how the term goes. Um, to be honest, most what ifs are clickbaiting thumbnails with Goku. Hey, I don't do that, even though all my Gokus are. I just do what the fans want. Like, I let the fans decide what to watch. And obviously, some people don't like that. Obviously, they would want to watch something else. But if the majority of the fans want it, then I'm safe. With enough effort, even low subscriber channels can catch up the high ones. That's true. I'm only getting larger and larger. I'm very blessed. I'm beyond blessed. I never, ever, ever will take my channel for granted of where I'm at. I'm beyond lucky. Even where I am now. And here's the thing. If I never got bigger and I just stayed here, I would be happy because look how far I made it. You know? But obviously I want to keep going and I know I can because you guys are the best fans I could ever ask for. Like you guys have saved my life multiple times. From mental health to not being homeless. So that's why I'm not quitting nothing. Y'all crazy. Think I'm gonna quit. What are your 2025 goals? So 2025, make enough money. I think everybody wants that. Nah, but my goal is subscriber wise. I want to try and break 20. Or excuse me, not on 20. I want to try and break 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year. True, you done this far. Why stop now when you have a friendly community? Oh no, heck no. We are paying your bills, dog. Oh yeah, you are. Listen, just you guys watching and liking the video and all that stuff is the reason why I pay all my bills. So and I really appreciate it. That's why I do everything in my power to make sure that I never miss a day. I upload on time, and the what ifs are the best quality that I can make. So even when I'm tired, I'm sick, I don't care. I will make it because you guys are, because you got to put in the work. If YouTube was easy, everybody would be doing it. So, ooh, okay, look, we broke 30 likes today, and we got a new member. Man, we are chilling today. Based on luck, to be honest. Oh yeah, it is. Well, I will say this. At least, I will say this though. 30% of it is based on skill. It is. It's based on quality. If you upload the right way, and also what community are you going into? Are you going in a community that's really competitive, aka where there's like millions of other people doing it, or is there a smaller community like how I'm in? You know, there's not a, you know, there is these what if creators, but you know what I mean? Like it's not as big as like gaming, you know? So it's easier to rise up the ranks. But as well, you have to have good upload time and good quality stuff. So like, you know, like I guarantee you, if I had the same luck that I have now, and my quality was shit, like I use AI voice or whatever, the quality was bad and all that stuff, the story was terrible, I would not have really any. I'll probably be at a couple hundred subscribers. But yeah, YouTube is, you know, some of it is based on luck, but not all of it. If your quality's good, you will blow up, especially in the what if game. Because the what if game is a lot like quality. It's a lot about quality, especially when you do what ifs. Gaming is not too much about quality because you're just streaming a game or recording a game, you know? But like the quality's already there. So, but a what if, you have to make a whole story. You have to record the story. You know, you have to edit good. Thumbnails or scenarios. Yeah, you know, I'm not going to talk bad about any channel, but I have seen a lot of channels who, you know, they've, you know, they're not doing it the right way. And I will be honest, you know, I have helped those channels out. I've given them advice and stuff like that. Most of them don't listen to me. That's the reason why they're not ever breaking past 1,000 subscribers. The ones who do listen to me, they then blow up because I'm giving them advice to really help them, you know, because I want to see channels succeed because I never got that kind of help. Oh man, you know, I don't really talk about it much, nor do I show myself doing it much, because it's not something to get praise about. I just like helping people. You know, like my buddy Chandler, that guy 13, check him out on YouTube. You know, he does gaming content, and I helped him a lot. He's very successful. He deserves more than what he's getting because YouTube's pissing on him. But we're going straight in the time chamber. Oh lordy, you know. But then, you know, there's some other people too who I've tried helping. Some of them don't listen to me, and I can't, you know, I can lead a horse to the water, but I can't make him drink, you know? So there's nothing I can do, so I go take my advice from somebody else, you know? And some people do take my advice, and they do succeed, you know? I would. Hey, look, if there's a channel that's a lot bigger than me, and they were giving me advice, I would listen. You know, like, I always try to help out. And here's the thing, too. I also go on a lot of people's live streams, like they're live streaming a game or like Sparking Zero, or they're live streaming something. You know, a nice comment is really special. You know, a comment will really carry you. You know, people don't realize that. Like, dude, I've seen streamers who are in a bad mood, man. They're, you know, they suck. And then, you know, and then I comment to them, you're like, hey man, you know, keep the grind up. 1,000 subscribers is not away. 10,000 subscribers is not far away. And their whole mood changes. They're happy. A nice comment will really change someone's life. I'm telling you, it does. What would you say your power level is? Subscribers, X views, plus videos? I don't know. Let's see. I got around like what, like 4.5 million views. Is my power level, I guess. Plus I can go Super Saiyan, I guess, because I've actually never had that, you know? Well, I know that obviously they click on my channel and they see, but you know what I mean. And I have 28,629 individual people that are part of the Dragon Force. They're in the army. They are in the force, the military force. Never mind. 20,630. They must just recruited somebody. That's what I love about it, though. That's why I love my Dragon Force, you know? We are an army, you know, and I'm the general. They got my back and I got theirs, you know. Yeah, man, Frieza ain't got no chance, bro. I'm stronger than Goku was on Namek, bro. And my army's probably bigger than his. Like Frieza only had like 1,000 men. Man, I got 28,630. He cooked. He is cooked. He ain't got no chance. He got no chance. And some of those subscribers are actually big YouTubers too. You know, like, hey, there's a few YouTubers that I know. Like, one is what is that art style called? Gacha? No, Gotcha. Gotcha something. It's like a gotcha creator or something, and they have like 200 some thousand subscribers, and they've actually posted a few ideas. So, and then my buddy Chandler, you know, my homie Chandler, he's at like 1.2 thousand plus subscribers. And he also, I forgot how many views he has. I think he has like 1 million views, so he's at million power level. Cook everyone else. Gotcha. I don't even know what gotcha is, so like, you know, like I clicked on their channel because you know they watch my stuff and they comment, and I guess it's like mini people, you know, I guess like animation or something. I don't know. I didn't click on their videos or anything. I just saw it. It kind of reminds me of those like games that like you played on like Cool Math Games or something like that. I don't know. People still into that? Well, you know, it's funny because I asked my friend about it, my homie Blake, and he said, "Yeah, it's called Gotcha. It's like people do like Gotcha reactions or something. I guess they make like characters and make them like I don't know what that means. I did not. I didn't want to look it up. I'm not into that stuff, but hey, if it works, it works. Because they can't animate it. Oh, okay. I don't know. I honestly don't know what that is. I'm old. I'm glad I found your What If channel. It was basically finding a diamond in a coal mine. I appreciate it. Yo, what if Goten was the main character? Is that good? Yeah. Well, yeah, it will be a cool idea. DBC react future. Dragon Ball react to the future. Oh! So they make like Dragon Ball characters react. That's okay. I don't know. Will you ever continue What If Being a Dragon was in Dragon Ball? If I break 50,000 subscribers, I will make What If Being a Dragon was in Dragon Ball. I will make part two. I made part one for 10,000. For was it 1,000 or 10,000? I think it was 10,000. I'm gonna make part two for 50,000, and then I'll make part three, the finale, for 100,000, and then I'll release it as a movie, or I'll just make part three and just release it as a movie. Who's up for some roasted lizard? That's crazy. Dragon Force was in Dragon Ball base. What if? That'd be crazy. Oh man, dude. Oh man, dude. If my Dragon Force, like all you guys were in there, bro, you'd be rolling over the whole universe. We roll over the universe. But don't worry though. We're good guys though. We you know like we don't like destroy people. We're cool. We help people. You know, you can help people do bounty hunting. To catch guys for the Galactic Patrol. Like we're against Frieza's evil reign. Like we already cooked Frieza. Frieza's dead. I killed him myself. Strike thee down. But we help people. And if you got beef, then square up. I'm instantly cooking Frieza. For real, bro. Frieza be cooked, bro. He's gonna have 28,631 people all fire blast at him. He's cooked. There ain't nothing he can. His army's done. Like all you guys are going after his army and destroy him. What are they gonna do? They ain't got no Saiyans there. That's what I'm saying. Oh man, like we just survived him. Maybe, I don't know, but he probably won't. But I'm probably gonna end the stream here though, fellas. I just wanted to go live real quick. You know, it's a little April Fool's joke, and obviously just to talk to you guys for a little bit. But obviously, I'm gonna clarify again. I'm not quitting YouTube. Of course, I'm not. If you guys really believed I'm quitting YouTube, you guys are crazy. I would never quit on you guys unless I'm dead. That's the only way. That's the only way I can quit. That's crazy, Diamond. That's crazy. But alright, anyway. I hope y'all enjoyed the what if today as well. I hope you guys like it. And stay tuned for part 2. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow or something, because I'm not really doing anything tomorrow either. But anyway, thank you all so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And April Fools. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.